Sunbalkhan. I am from Pakistan, from the city Bannu, Bannu. It's a small city and caring, loving people over there. It's in the west side of Pakistan, in the province called Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. There we don't call it states, there we call it provinces. So it's in the west of Pakistan and a small city that you can locate near Peshawar or Kohat, between Peshawar and Kohat it is. It was nice, my father was in army, so we were moving from city to city. But when he retired, we moved to Bannu, where is my own home, like our own place. My father built it up and on our own place, and it was nice to be there from when I was 7 years old. I've been there for 10 years. It's a nice city and having fields, agricultural city like type, and nice people there live near to each other. So if you are if something happens bad or something happens good, people would be there helping you out and everything. And it's a nice place to go there. Oh, that's a difficult question. In Pakistan, I absolutely want to live there, but I want to live here too, because in Pakistan there are my relatives, my friends, my old heritage, everything is over there. And here, it's awesome because I have friends here too, and best school, best teachers, best friends and everything. I've been happy here too, and I want to go there too. But anything, I want to live here for my parents. My father, his name is Dilnawaz Wazir. He was in military in Pakistan. He was Lieutenant Colonel. And my mother, she's a housewife. And my brother, my older brother, he's 25 years old. His name is Muhammad Yasir Khan. And he just graduated his university from China. The name of the university is difficult, I cannot pronounce it. It is in Chinese, but it was about the technology. And my sister, her name is Maliha. She just did her BA in English, and she's now with, we all family are now here. And my younger brother, he is 10 years old, and he is in Joseph Keels Elementary School here. Question, because just as the human being, everyone have the personality of something bad in you, something good in you. So my father was here from last 8 to 9 years, so he knew something about United States, and he was saying it's a good country, it's a good country to live in, and everything is good. But the people who even don't know anything about the United States, they would say bad things about it because the things going on in the world. So, but if you just give them a chance to go to in the United States, they wouldn't waste a second. They would just come, because the United States is known for the country of giving opportunities. So people would like to come here, and there's nothing bad about going on here. When I first came here and when I first called them, they would say, how is the country like? How are the people? And I say, whatever we heard, bad or good things happen, bad things happen, but they are good, friendly, caring, and don't even they don't interrupt your lives. They just say whatever you want to do. You are free here, so you are good. There's nothing bad about this country. Anything people discuss this thing, the media, yeah, they do watch American channels here, and they heard to American musics and everything, and they enjoyed it. Everyone, we did enjoy it. If you ask me, I would be listening to the songs. They are very old in the United States, like the singer Christy Berg and all these things, the old one, because their songs weren't that bad. And in Pakistan, people mostly listen to the songs of Indian songs or their own songs, because the media of Pakistan is now coming very growing up, and its films and movies, everything is going out. So people do listen to American things and Pakistan and Indian, but the most popular there is Indian songs. So they do listen to Americans, and if something is happening bad, if someone noticed that there is something bad going on in its song, they just tell people do not listen to that song. So they just don't. Otherwise, they listen to the other simple songs, good ones. There are multiple languages, but the main language, where people mostly talk, the national language of Pakistan is Urdu, and the official language is English. like the most offices and everything, they do work in English. But official language is Urdu. People mostly understand their Urdu, and Pashto is the big language too there, like mostly spoken there too, because there's like the whole province of there been speaking Pashto. So these are like the main languages people mostly talk over there, and there are many others like Punjabi, Sindhi, Balochi, Gujarat, like all these things. Urdu is the one, but English is like the people who are highly educated and are having education in a very good schools that like speak like mostly spoken English languages. They tell their rules, like you would speak English and Urdu. English to learn, and Urdu you have to speak because it's the national language. You have to learn this thing too. So that's why their people speak the both languages, but the mostly spoken language is Urdu. English people speak. English is the compulsory language in Pakistan, like the compulsory, like from your kindergarten to universities. You have to take English. Because from our kindergarten section, like from your nursery, prep 1, 2, 3, they'll teach you how to write English. For like in kindergarten, they teach you ABCD. And then from first grade and upwards, then you are like, there are 2 sections, English compulsory and English literature. From your 6th grade, you take like English literature, the books here, the like different writers of American and different language, like English, mostly spoken there, because they say like you have to learn English, because if you want to go like anywhere else in the world, people mostly understand language is English. So you should learn English. That's why I learn English, and I was in the military school, so there is like compulsory language you have to learn, and we did learn English. Well, when I speak, like I don't speak English that much at my home. I speak my own language, Pashto, but when my sister or someone in my family, when they do mistake in English word, I say, it's not like that, it's like that. And they say, madam. They call me madam because they think you are American or what. Well, me and my little brother, because we've been learning English, and we said, that's not like that. And then they call Mr. American, Miss American. They call us madam and Mr. 22nd of July, the morning, 8 o'clock, I came to Washington, D.C. airport. And it was empty, it was quiet, it was too silent because no one was there. And we were first time to Washington, D.C. And after 2 hours or 3 hours, I think on 11 o'clock, we moved to Columbia SCN Airport in plane, and almost like 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, we came here, and I saw my brother and my father standing for there, and he hugged us because he saw us from a long time. It was an awesome moment to me. It took a long time to come here. Of course, I was too much, because we were thinking that my father would come there. Well, we all family thought our father would move, but somewhere in my heart, I was thinking about I would be in the United States, I would be in a school, I would be friends, I would riding a car. But well, I didn't tell this anyone. But I told it now at everyone, but we were so surprised when our father called, like, you are coming here. I was like, Father, seriously? And he said, you've been done your all paperwork. You just have to go for the interview thing and medical checkups thing, and then you're coming here. And I was so surprised. It was a big, big achievement for all of us, for my father, because we've been here for 8 years, and it took a long time to get the green card thing and paperwork and everything, and looking at your father after your childhood to your teenager thing. It was a great thing. Oh yeah, after an year I got that confidence, because for the whole year I've been looking like what class is that one, and like where is that class, where is that office, and where is it. But after a year, like this year when started, I was waiting outside the fees office, and Miss Post came, and I was one of the newcomers when the counselor was there, facilitators that introduced the school to us. And this time I became a facilitator and introducing the school to the new people, and I feel the school like so cavalier that, oh my God, I am now a part of the school that introduced that I am myself an international. I'm myself is from the other country, not even American, But this school gave me opportunity to be a part of the school and introduce the school to the one who are been the school people. It feels so proud, and it feels so thankful to Ms. Post and to the school members, everyone, who've given me chances to do my hard work and everything. My teachers helped me a lot. Thank you so much to all.